Okay, welcome back to, I think this is episode 10 now. Nah, it's been 10 episodes since we started this. And today, I've got myself a sporting rifle. I haven't even tried it yet, so I don't even know the distance or anything, but I think I can take out rabbits with this sporting rifle. I actually don't know. Hang on. I don't know if this. I think you can check here, can't you? You can check like. Oh, thank God, you can change your loadout. I don't want to load it back in. Let me just double check my weapon can actually take out rabbits. It can't. Oh my God, I was gonna. Okay, we're going rabbit hunting, so we're not doing the sporting rifle. We're using the shotgun. Go, I want to do some rabbit hunting. There we go. So next time we go hunting foxes, but right. So we're doing rabbit hunting because I got a comment on the last rabbit video of and that person told me how he got a rabbit. So I'm going to try and use his method. Now I need to find out where rabbits are. I don't think I've actually noted any area where rabbits are on this map, have I? No. So what we're going to do to test out this method is I'm just going to first take this pig out since it's so close. Let me just we're going to take a pig out before we even continue our. I'm just going to get down here. Oh, just going to get down here, and then I've even got some Saint Killer with me, so the rabbits can't smell me, which might help. I'm not sure. Where's this? Where's this boar? Thing is, like, they sound closer than they actually are. Like, that sounds really close to me, but it's probably about 100 meters away. So we're just gonna wait. I don't need to do another law because I've done it twice. He's not gonna. This game's more simplified in terms of AI compared to Call of Wild, where they can sometimes just like, how can I say that? Just get distracted by something else, or just get like bored of that call. Which normally, once you've done a call on this, if they respond to that call, they're just gonna walk to the spot you're at. Usually, this is where it proves me wrong. Oh no, there he is. I can see him. So he's still walking to me. Right, we're going to take him out. Not the best shot. The thing is, he was like facing right at me. I had no good shot, and I couldn't really do a good shot because he was just going to walk into me. So that was kind of annoying. I definitely shot him, but I don't think it was a good shot. Yeah, I definitely got him. I was about to say, I didn't get him. That'd be stupid. We're just going to let him hopefully just die out, and I'm going to continue my rabbit journey, and we'll come and pick him up later on. So let's go and pick up some rabbit tracks, because what I'm going to do is not worry about making too much noise. I'm going to like kind of jog around, not run around too much, but until I find some vegetation which the rabbit's eating, which is green, because that means they're still around. Now rabbits like grassy areas, so I'm trying to think where they'll be on this map. We're just going to have to run around until we find some kind of tracks. Okay, let's run where the pig died, and then we'll start from there, because I have seen rabbits around this area here, in the plains here, and not in the mountain areas. So I'm just going to light jog for now. I've got my dog with me, which is for retrieving small animals. I think it retrieves rabbits as well. I haven't tried it. I normally use this dog for ducks. I can't remember what type of breed it is now. I've completely forgot what breed he is. Is it Labrador? Yeah, I think it's a Labrador. Might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Because Beagle's for the blood is a bloodhound, and then you've got yourself a. I can't remember what the other one was now. I can't remember what the other dog was. I can't remember what the other dog's good for as well. I haven't even brought that other dog yet. Okay. I'm always low on money on this game. I think it's like items cost so much money. I do need to do a session where I just rack up some money just for items. I got 2 Saint Killers and that cost me 2,000 for 2. It's ridiculous. It costs more than like guns. But the pricing of items now is such a strange thing on this game. Right, we need a pig here, so I'm just going to get this pig up. Where is he? There he is. Oh, it's a liver, I think. Yeah, I think it's a liver shot. No, was that liver? Was that intestines? I don't know. It's not lung. Was it stomach? I'm not sure. It doesn't tell you on this, which is stupid. There's a 50-meter shot, man. He was close. License complete. I can't get any more boars now. So now we just got to look for some rabbit tracks. So I'm just gonna. I don't think this dog can. It can look for tracks, but it's gonna find the wrong tracks, isn't it? It's gonna find something I don't want. Saying that, if I just get the dog to find tracks on me. That was gone now. I think it's if you're near one. Wait, could I use it as like a kind of an exploit to tell I'm near a track? That's a bit broken if so. I'm not sure. Maybe you have to find it first. We'll see. We'll give it. We'll check it out. What we'll do is we'll walk for a bit. If we don't see any tracks, I'll see if the dog can see any. It is morning time, and I'm pretty sure that the rabbits are more active in morning. In reality, anyway. I don't know how the game works, but in real life, early morning is normal when the rabbits are active. Not so much in the afternoon. They're more napping then. But I don't know if the game applies those rules. Unfortunately, you do get rabbits like go out in the afternoon, but it's just more common to see them in the early morning. I'm just going to go like towards this mountain area and then go. I think we're going to go around it. I think. So what I do want to do is get a different shotgun because at the moment I've got a pump action shotgun which was solely for ducks because I was duck hunting for a while before I even started the series. I started playing this like back in October, but I like duck hunting quite a bit then. So I do need it. I want a single lever rifle, like manual reloading shotgun, just for rabbits. I think they've got better range as well because they're not as much. The spread on them is not as crazy and wide, like a pump action. So I would like to invest in a new shotgun. I think that's for the next weapon I'm going to buy. The next gun is going to be a shotgun. I did buy the sporting rifle just recently, and there's the 2 types of sporting rifle. One of them's, well, there's more than that, but there's 2 like ammo types, and the other ammo type can take out rabbit, but I didn't have the money for it, so I just went for the other one, which can only take out small game like foxes and coyotes and stuff. But so I think the next episode I'm going to go for a small game, just hunt for small game. Right, there's like no tracks around, and I'm praising my dog for some reason. I'm not sure why. He hasn't done anything, but I can't see rabbits being up in the hill. I just don't know. I don't feel like this is a rabbit. Well, it could be. There's a lot of bush around actually. Maybe they are like. They do like a lot of bushes as well. It's hard. It's like tall grass and bushes area. So. Do you know they might actually be like. They are on this map because it says on it. I just haven't found any. I think I've seen some like in the distance, but I haven't actually like seen any tracks yet. No, I think the rabbits are the hardest challenge in the game, and you get like no money for them, but it's just like it's just a personal thing you want to do. So if you're like trying to rack up money and just progress quickly through the game, then it's not a wise thing to do. But like. I'm not playing it to progress through it, I'm playing it just to enjoy Simulator. Alright, he's found something, so I'm going to let him find the track. I don't know what it is. I don't even know where he is. So, he's over there. So what have you found? A red fox. Okay. I'm going to go with this red fox because I want to try my sporting rifle out. But, so I don't get bored on this episode trying to find rabbit tracks for like 50 minutes. If we find something like this, any small game, I'm going to go for it. Because we might find the rabbit tracks on the way anyway. And this means I can try my sporting rifle out on this episode. So I'm not going to say this is a rabbit episode only. This is a small game episode. So any small game we're going to go for on this episode. But rabbit is my goal. If I can find any rabbits, we'll go for it. We're not going to just sit here trying to aim for rabbits only. So we'll make it interesting. Let's see if my dog can actually... Saying that, his meat is not there. So I think he's already given up trying to look for the fox. He's doing something though. I don't know what he's doing, but I'll follow him. He definitely is tracking something. I love how the dogs act on this. The Call of the Wild dog is not as well developed as the dogs in these games. There was like another hunting game which was like announced about a year and a half ago. I don't remember the name of it, but it had elephants and stuff in it, and I haven't heard anything since. I can't remember the name of it. It was like a YouTube channel I was watching. He said like this looks mental, but I don't know, nothing came of it, and it wasn't Way of the Hunter, because it was like very exotic animals, like illegal animals in real life. They're putting in like elephants and that. Most hunting simulators are simulators, so they don't do stuff where you hunt elephants and that because it's illegal. And this dog has literally given up on this track, so I don't know, what is he doing? It looks like, is he tracking something? It looks like he's tracking something, or is he just walking with me and am I just like literally dossing around doing nothing? I don't know. I'm just gonna believe in my dog here and just follow him. But he might be just doing sod all here. Let's believe in the dog. So I got my coffee with me. I'm drinking my coffee while hunting. So it looks like he's given up. Then he goes back into like tracking again. But then when I'm like, he hasn't got his meter up. Normally when they're tracking, they have a meter. But that's when they're following the track. I said to find the track, so I don't know what's going on here. Plus, he's not really. I don't think he's really meant for this. He's more meant for just like retrieving ducks and stuff. Not so much tracking. He's not a good tracker like the bloodhound, the beagle. I don't know what you're doing. You're taking me somewhere. Have you found... Oh, he's found... Okay. He was actually tracking something. Cool. Okay, you definitely get a praise. I'm not going to doubt you again. I apologise. But this isn't a fucking fox, is it? Are we going for this? We're going for the sheep. Go on then, we need money. Since you actually was tracking something, I'll let you keep tracking. Let's use you and let's find this sheep. A sheep does count as small game to me, so kind of it's like medium game really, but we'll go for a sheep. I guess we're changing. Oh, there it is. There's a sheep over there. Right, we've got. Thank for that. I will say that, but we don't really need. We don't really need to track it now because I know where they are. So what we're going to try and do now is I want to try and catch up with these, and I've already lost them. They went over there, so we just. They're like 500 meters away, so I can run. I'm just going to run until the about halfway, I'd say. I need to make sure I can see them still because they went over there. Sure they went over there. I need to get over that hill. Let's go. So if they are the same sheep as what we were tracking just now, even though the tracks say fresh, it's not that they're really close. It just means if you see fresh tracks, they're probably within about 200 to 300 meters within you, which means you could run around a little bit without triggering them. It doesn't mean, when you see fresh tracks, it doesn't mean like, whoa, like 100 meters. It doesn't mean that at all. When you see, basically it means when you see old tracks, they're nowhere near you. They're like miles away. So don't even bother. So it's getting used to how old fresh is. Like, you need to like learn. I guess anyone who's a real hunter probably, yeah, it's fine. But someone who's not a real hunter. Now, I think I've ran too fast, but we're going to just like walk over this hill and then scout, because I think this is the direction I saw them. And I haven't seen any rabbit tracks yet, so I thought this was the map I had put all these rabbit like markers down what I found, but I'm guessing that's the other Texas map, which is a really good map, which I haven't actually recorded an episode on yet, so we're going to have to do that. Here we go. So this is the tracks of those sheep. I'm going to use him to track just for a vague direction of where they're going. Pretty sure it was north. Is that them there? No, that just disappeared. This always happens when I see something in the distance. So I go, right, I'm going to follow them. And I go over, like they go over a hill, and I get to the hill, and then I look around, and they're gone. It makes they just go like 1,000 miles per hour or something. This is where stalking just seems to never work for me on this game. I mean, I think we're changing the episode again. We're not doing small game hunting because that fox is gone. Right, okay. I've decided this episode is going to be stalking, and I'm going to figure out how to stalk, because every time I stalk it goes wrong. So let's try and stalk, but maybe I rely on the dog too much, because if I see myself, oh, there's a fox over there. I'm not going for him. We're doing stalking now. We're stalking those sheep. Is that the sheep over there? Well, the dog is going around this way, so they obviously went this direction. Saying that, the dog is kind of like given up because his bar's gone down, but I'm going to go up to the top hill and I'm just going to scout and look for the sheep, because they can't have gone unless I've scared them off by running. I don't know. I just realised I brought those scent killers, but I didn't actually equip them, so I can't use them. I didn't actually like put them in my loader out. Doesn't matter. They're for the rabbits. Oh, there they are. They are moving away from me. That's 180 meters, is it? It is. I might go for a 200 meter shot. They always show their arse at you, don't they? Hang on, we've got some go. I don't know if that hit that second shot, but I don't really want to. Oh, that looked like a good shot. Depends on the distance. I might have missed. To a drop shot. I've got to at least hit one of them, but it's just like every time when you're stalking, it seems like you always got an arse shot or a head shot, and you never get a good angle. Because this game, I don't know when. You just don't have any indication or any like hints of when they're going to stop to eat. So like, if you're going to be stalking something, you just don't know if they're ever going to stop walking. It's going to constantly walk. And it looks like I've got like no shots in there, but we're going to. I must hit one of them. I know it was a 200 meter shot, but this rifle is good enough for 200 meters, isn't it? I think I need to like go into the training and just see how much bullet drop there is and how high do I actually need to aim. I haven't done that. Like crossbow I have, I know kind of roughly where to shoot, but I haven't really practiced with the rifle for a long distance, so it's probably just my fault for like not. Okay, he's come back. How far is that? That looks like a 300 meter shot right there. It's 400 meters. He's coming this way, so what we're going to do is we're going to go on this rock here. Don't run, I just want to walk it. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. Oh, he's over there. His heel's in the way. So he's coming this way, so I'm gonna test something out. I'm gonna go on this rock and prone. And I'm hoping he's not gonna change his direction. The dog's gonna stay here. And I'm hoping I haven't got 2 shots in, because if it's a 3rd shot, then I'm gonna get penalised and lose money. And then it's gonna be pointless, but I'm just gonna prone here with my rifle. I know I'm sticking out like a sore thumb, but this game's probably not that harsh. And I think, yeah, I didn't get a good shot at all. So I'm hoping that I can get this shot in. I'm hoping he doesn't just walk this way and then he's gone. So we're just going to have to hope. Let's get my binoculars out and just play the waiting game while I'm drinking my coffee. I really need to do a training episode with the rifle, because I feel like that was my fault, because I was 200 meter shot. I think I needed to aim higher. I haven't really tested, and I haven't. This rifle is not the same rifle I've always used. This is the big game hunter rifle, and I haven't really actually gone into the shooting zone with it, so the shooting range. So that's my fault, because this might not have a great range, but I thought it would because it's a big caliber. And normally big caliber rifles have good range. Did I bring my scent killer with me? I didn't, because I feel like if the wind is going this direction, then he's gone. He's not going to come towards me. I'm just going to wait it out though. This is where most YouTube videos of games like this, they just cut straight to where the animal comes, but that's not raw, and that's not how hunting is. It gives you the misconception. When you get like a load of videos of YouTube of people doing hunting games, and they go, right, and it goes cuts into like, oh, the animal's here, go for the shot. It can like give people misinformation, so they buy it and they go, I haven't seen an animal for like 30 minutes, this game is terrible. But that's kind of most of the time, unless you're like found these certain zones and you're just like exploiting certain zones. But if you're playing it like this, then most of the time this is what the game is. It's more about just to like experiencing the environment. But I haven't seen him run away. The problem is I'm on a hill like always, so it's trying to find if he's going to go around me. No, he's definitely close. He's around. He's within 200 meters. Now I need him to do it again. There is no sheep law caller. I can't actually get. I can't do a sheep noise and call him back to try and get his position. I have to rely on him just naturally making a call to find out where his position was, because I didn't really take into account what direction that was from. So I'm kind of stuffed there. I need him to do one more. There he is. And it's running away at 300 meters. Are you kidding me? Is that even the same one? There's a fox nearby. That sounds really far away though, I think. Now, did he smell me, or did he see me? The problem is, I don't know if you can rely on the natural foliage of the area for wind direction, because like, to me, there's sod or wind, so I can't see it being the wind which caused him to run. He might have saw me. I am like on a rock, but I am proning though. I know there's a menu that there's a. You can do an assist, but it tells you if he saw you or smelt you. But I don't want to do that. In real life, you don't have this big HUD in real life in your eyes telling you, oh, he smelt you. That doesn't make sense. But we've got a fox nearby, which is responding to this, which means I can test out. I can't test out my sporting rifle because I haven't got it equipped. Oh, for God's sake! But I think the shotgun works on a fox, doesn't it? We could try and shotgun a fox. The good thing is, I have Hunter's Hunt today. I got a boar right at the beginning, so it's not all lost. Did any of those sheep die? I must have got really bad shots. I fear that red fox saw me. I think this this like idea of me on this rock is a bad idea, and I'm just like a sore thumb, and everything's just seeing me because now I don't get any. I'm not got anything from the fox. That fox is not there. Okay, I'm guessing the fox saw me or something. I think it's a bad thing to be on this rock. It's got to be that. What else is it going to be? Well, this has gone well. Anyway, this area had sheep in it, so I'm going to put like a sheep sign here just to remind me that I found sheep here. It's more that direction actually, like here. Okay. Oh! Is that an animal? What is that? Is that a cactus? Oh, bloody, I thought it was an animal then. Let's go. There was like, down here I saw there's a what? Have I got that post? I haven't got that one yet. Let's go into that post and see if we can spot anything while we're going there. Just gonna walk it. What's that? That is something. That is a fox. Look. It's just standing around. 300 meters. I'm gonna do the unrealistic thing where walking the road with your binoculars, which doesn't make any sense. In reality, you could not do this, but if I don't do this, what will happen is go, right, he's that direction, I'm going to walk that way, and then I'll look one more time and he's just disappeared. He's moving. This could be pointless because I don't know if my shotgun actually can take these. I think shotgun can take foxes out. Yeah, I'm sure they can. The thing is, he is standing still. He isn't moving. What the? To my left is a sheep. If that's the same sheep, it's probably within 300 meters, and there's 300 meters there, so he's probably. What the hell? There's a sheep right in front of me, and he's not reacting to me. What is going on with this game? Look at this. What on earth? AI, man. Like, I was like, what happened to that one here? So I was on that rock, and he saw me from like 300 meters. I was walking around, and he's like here, and hasn't noticed me. Now, is the game just inconsistent AI, which it probably is, or is it if you're on a rock, it penalises you for trying to do that? I don't know, but I feel like maybe. I wish it tells you how many shots that was, because I'm curious. 200 distance. Okay, the distance was 200 meters, so that means this is the one I shot from ages ago, from far away. It just wasn't a good shot, and I just finished him off. Thank God it wasn't the third shot, otherwise I would have been penalised. Okay, now that fox is probably gone, but let's check it out. I think it was there, it's gone now. Right, so I think standing on rocks, even in prone on them, is just not a good thing to do, because I think it just well, my outfit is like, yeah, I mean, I could stand eyes. I think what I need to do is just stay in the grass. It's the thing of this game is that it doesn't have any like indicators of your visibility, so you don't really know if you're in good cover or not. That's no problem. And that's even, there is no like, I don't think there's any HUD in this which does that. Like if I quickly check the options, if you look at the interface, there's nothing which like gives you visibility markers, because that's hit markers. If we look at them all, you got your compass, don't want that. You got your companion stuff, and then you got your stamina bar, which you don't need. You got, that's the thing which tells you if they've seen you or not, but that's just so cheating. I don't like that. Hit marker if you hit a red vital orc or not. I don't want that either because that's cheating. That's cheating as well. There's a lot of cheating things. Animal calls definitely cheating because it just tells you exactly where they are and you don't have to use your ears. That, it is cheating, but if I don't do that, I'm never going to find them. The reason I keep this on is because if you don't pick up your animal when it's killed, you get a penalty for it. So I don't want that to happen because I don't know if it's dead or not. And if I go, it's not dead, and I go and quit, I lose a load of money. So if it didn't penalise you for not picking up a dead animal, I would keep that off. But I don't want to. I keep the tracks on, whereas you're never going to see them. There's nothing to help you with like telling you if you're visible or not, like Call of the Wild. So I wish there was, so I could tell. Like, do I get more cover from going in here? I have no idea. Like, you should do. It's just that it doesn't tell you how much you do. It'd be nice to know like what is good cover and what isn't good cover. So we're going to go to... I don't know actually. I'm going to go to here anyway. Let's go to this tower. Oh. And just have a little look. I'm just going to run to it because I don't think anything... I've just shot, so I think it's probably just ran off anyway. But I'm going to unlock this tower anyway while we're here. Let's see what the sights are like on this tower. This looks like a good spot for rabbit because the way it's designed, but I don't know. Maybe we should try evening with rabbits. I'm not sure. Nothing. I think we're going to end it there because it's not bad. We've got 2 hunts. We've got a sheep, which we did actually get the sheep from a distance, and we just finished it off. And then we got ourselves a boar at the beginning. Completely different to what I say this episode's going to be. Like, yeah, let's do rabbits. But I will do a rabbit episode when I've got some more markers to tell me kind of where they are, because I don't want to go out blind trying to find a rabbit. We might save rabbit hunting for when I get the PS5 version, so that'll be a while. So we might just ignore rabbits for now, and we're going to hunt next time. I'm going to probably do small game like rabbit foxes to try out the sporting rifle. Let's claim our weapon. Let's claim our animals. So the pig was a male, 12 months old, clearly. I got quite a lot of credits for that. You get quite a lot of money for the pigs and boars. And then the sheep, you get no money for the sheep. They are pretty easy to hunt though. 14 years old, that's quite an old one. 20 kilos. Cool. So I guess we'll end it there, and I think we're going to go for some small game with the sporting rifle next time. And then I think after that I'm going to go for some big game, try and get some credits and get some money. And hopefully get some bears. I haven't seen any bears yet. So thanks for watching. Any comments would be cool. Any advice for how visibility works in this game would be nice. And I'll see you next episode.